Right, Random Banana versus Will. Will, I mean, is that one of the usernames? Will, I don't remember it. Anyway, Random Banana, that's someone, and here is Random Banana playing Protoss up in the top left of Redshift. Will is playing Terran in the bottom left. So, walling in this bit, I don't know about that. Personally, I would wall in this ramp if I was going to build a wall, because this is the way in. I mean, to get through here, you've got to mine these out. And look, there's 900 minerals to be mined there. That's a lot of mining. You know, you don't really have to mine. You don't have to wall that off. You just don't have to. You do have to wall this off, because that's where stuff can walk into your base. Gateway, forge for Random Banana. That's a very early forge, making me somewhat suspicious. Is this going to be a cannon rush? We haven't had cannon rush yet, have we? That I can think of. Have we had a cannon rush yet? It is going to be a cannon rush. I don't think we have. Yeah, typically if you're cannon rushing, you send two workers. One to come up, give you a high ground vision, look around. Second one to plant the cannons. Why are these over here? That's not within range of anything. They need to be here. Not only do they need to be here, but the worker needs to stay. I don't get the point of these. They're going to finish up and kill these Marines if the Marines are stupid enough to attack them. But I think the Terran's just absolutely fine. These are just like complete... What? What is this? Don't go in there. If you are going to attack this with Marines, can you even see it? Yeah. Come down here and focus the pylon, because killing one pylon is easier than killing two cannons. Anyway, personally, I would just ignore it. I would just leave it until I've got a siege tank, and then just park a siege tank here and obliterate that for free. No hassle at all. Yeah, weirdest. Not so much a cannon rush as I need like some sort of good comedy finish for that, really, don't I? Not so much a cannon rush as a cannon, yeah, that thing. Anyway, over in Protoss land, look, Blink is being researched. I love Blink. Blink Stalkers are awesome, you know. I do like to muck about with Blink Stalkers. You can do some quite neat stuff, especially against Terran. Against a marine heavy composition. No, don't do it. No. And you know, as I say, focus the pylon, not the cannons. Anyway, yeah, Will cleans this up for relatively few losses. Random Banana has in fact lost more in terms of resources. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. I don't understand that at all. This is some furious mining going on here. Excuse me. And that's what's caused Will to have this huge amount of money. You've got to bear in mind, if you're going to mine gold, you will get a lot of money very quickly. He needs to fly this away or repair it or do something. You don't want to lose the CC here for no good reason. So the Marines turn up, a little bit late to the party, dance about for a bit, and finally do kill the Stalkers. I could have sworn Blink was done. I didn't see any blinking. But yeah, he's going to have to repair this. Otherwise, that's going to burn down. He's not repairing it. It's going to burn down. That's a real shame. But yeah, as I was saying, if you're going to mine the gold, you're going to have a lot of money. So you have to kind of prep for that, you know, before you start dropping mules on the glaze. Like, why? Why not just repair it? One SCV, just repair. Yeah, if you're going to be dropping mules on the gold, you know, build 7 barracks with reactors and build 14 Marines at a time. Just crank those bad boys out. You know, because while that was mining, the mineral income would have been probably high enough to constantly be building 14 Marines at a time. And that's a lot of Marines then, you know, a significant number. No upgrades for the Terran. So if you're going this marine heavy composition, please get a combat shield, please get stim. Plenty of medevacs coming out here, which is good to see. And those medevacs can make a real difference to the longevity of these Marines. But I'd love to see some upgrades. Yeah, I'd also love to see a little bit of exploration, because right now Will has no clue what his opponent's doing, none whatsoever. Whereas, you know, with the prod in on a little bit of early start, at the very least, RandomBanana does know where his opponent is. There is a Dark Shrine. It's a bit of an everything build. You know, there's DTs, right? Scan required. There we go. Oh, those DTs killed a lot, man. A lot more than they should have. You need to be quick on that scan. That's why it's so important to have your CCs just on the hotkey, ready to go. Don't know what these guys are doing. You can't speed up a building by having lots of SCVs build it. You cannot. That's only a thing you can do in the campaign or something weird. More DTs. Scan goes on it, but there's nothing here to kill it. Is this going to be another annoying kind of pointless loss to Invisible Man? It's beginning to look like maybe it is. There just isn't enough happening in production to kill the, like, it's only a handful. What is it, like five Invisible Men? So finally the Marines are coming down. What I would personally do is I'd lift this starport onto a tech lab. Yeah, the scan goes down, but there's no Invisible Man here in that scan range, so I don't know about that. Lift the buildings up so that they don't die to the DTs, but more importantly, lift that starport, put it on the tech lab, and get on it. Raven. You saw he was going to build a turret there before the SCV died. A little bit too late for that, to be honest. So Invisible Men are going to win again for RandomBanana. Invisible Man. Yeah. GG.